Have you ever rushed to heat up your breakfast in the microwave on a busy morning? Or maybe you've quickly reheated last night's leftovers without giving it a second thought? I know I have. When you're juggling work and life, the microwave seems like the most convenient appliance in your kitchen. But just last week, I heard a shocking story from a local hospital. A 42-year-old office worker was rushed to the emergency room after eating what seemed like a normal lunch that he had heated in the microwave. At first, doctors suspected food poisoning, but when the test results came back, they discovered the real culprit. It was a specific food that had become dangerous when microwaved. This story gave me chills because it made me realize that our everyday kitchen companion could sometimes pose serious health risks. The microwave oven that we use without a second thought might actually be threatening our safety in ways we never imagined. That's why today I want to share with you the foods that you should absolutely never put in a microwave. You probably know that microwaves work by using electromagnetic waves to vibrate water molecules and generate heat. But here's the problem. Not all foods are suitable for this type of heating method. Some foods can actually become toxic or even explosive when heated in a microwave, creating serious dangers for you and your family. According to data published by the FDA, approximately 4,000 microwave-related accidents are reported every year in the United States alone. What's even more shocking is that 76% of these accidents happen in home kitchens, just like yours. The majority of these incidents could have been prevented with proper knowledge about which foods to avoid. So what foods are we talking about exactly? Let me walk you through the most dangerous ones. And trust me, some of these might surprise you. The first food you should never microwave is eggs, especially whole eggs in their shells. When you heat an egg in the microwave, the water inside rapidly turns to steam. But it has nowhere to escape. This creates tremendous pressure that can cause the egg to explode violently. In 2019, a woman in the UK suffered second-degree burns on her face when a microwaved egg exploded. But here's what's even more surprising. Even hard-boiled eggs that have been peeled can be dangerous. The yolk contains pockets of moisture that can superheat and explode when you bite into them or pierce them with a fork. Researchers at New York University Medical School conducted experiments and found that peeled hard-boiled eggs exploded 8 out of 10 times when microwaved for just 30 seconds. The second dangerous food is grapes. This might sound bizarre, but grapes can literally become plasma bombs in your microwave. Scientists at Trent University in Canada discovered that when two grapes are placed close together in a microwave, they can create plasma that reaches temperatures of up to 5,400 degrees Fahrenheit. This happens because grapes are roughly the same size as the microwave's wavelength, causing an intense concentration of energy. YouTube videos showing grape experiments demonstrate lightning-like sparks that can damage your microwave's magnetron and even cause fires. The plasma generated can destroy the internal components of your microwave, leading to expensive repairs or complete replacement. Third on our list is hot peppers, particularly spicy varieties. When capsaicin, the compound that makes peppers hot, is heated in a microwave, it becomes airborne and acts like a natural tear gas. In 2017, an entire apartment building in the US had to be evacuated when someone microwaved hot peppers, triggering what residents thought was a chemical attack. The airborne capsaicin can cause severe coughing, sneezing, throat irritation, and even breathing difficulties. Children and people with respiratory conditions are especially vulnerable. Research from the National University of Mexico found that microwaving hot peppers in an enclosed space can increase airborne capsaicin levels to 15 times above safe limits. The fourth dangerous food category is frozen meat. Many people use microwaves to quickly defrost frozen meat, but this practice significantly increases the risk of bacterial contamination. Harvard Medical School's Food Safety Research Center found that microwave defrosting increases bacterial growth risk by 250% compared to safe thawing methods. This happens because microwaves heat unevenly, creating hot spots on the surface while the interior remains frozen. The surface temperature falls into the danger zone between 40 and 140 degrees Fahrenheit, where harmful bacteria like Salmonella, E. coli, and Listeria multiply rapidly. The CDC reports approximately 120,000 cases of food poisoning annually from improperly defrosted meat, with chicken showing 340% higher Salmonella detection rates when microwave defrosted. Fifth is breast milk, which is crucial information for new parents. Microwaving breast milk not only destroys essential nutrients, but can also create dangerously hot spots that can burn your baby's mouth and throat. The World Health Organization states that microwaved breast milk loses 96% of its immunoglobulin antibodies, which are vital for infant immune system development. Additionally, vitamin C content drops by 41% and vitamin E by 76%. The uneven heating creates hot spots that can exceed 212 degrees Fahrenheit, while other areas remain cool. The British Pediatric Association reports about 200 infant burn cases annually from improperly heated milk. The sixth category includes any food in sealed containers, whether it's plastic containers, glass jars, or baby food containers. Sealed vessels can become pressure bombs in microwaves. Research at the Max Planck Institute in Germany showed that sealed containers can build pressure up to 15 times atmospheric pressure within just 2 minutes of microwaving. This pressure can cause explosive failures, sending hot food and container fragments flying. Glass containers are particularly dangerous because they can shatter into sharp pieces. Even plastic containers can rupture violently, releasing superheated steam that can cause severe burns. Seventh on our list are sausages and hot dogs. The casings on these foods, whether natural or artificial, can trap steam and cause explosive failures. USDA data indicates that whole sausages explode approximately 23% of the time when microwaved without precautions. The hot oils and juices that spray out during these explosions can cause serious burns. Finally, foods high in oil content pose significant fire risks. Fried foods and oil-rich dishes can reach dangerous temperatures because oil has a higher boiling point than water. Research at Tokyo University's Food Engineering Department found that fried foods can reach oil temperatures of 464 degrees Fahrenheit when microwaved for 3 minutes, approaching the ignition point and creating fire hazards. So how can you use your microwave safely? Always pierce foods with skins or membranes to allow steam to escape. Never use metal containers or aluminum foil. Choose microwave-safe containers and avoid sealed vessels. Use appropriate power levels rather than always selecting maximum power. Heat food in shorter intervals, checking and stirring between sessions. If you hear unusual sounds or see sparks, immediately stop the microwave and unplug it. Regular cleaning is essential to prevent food buildup that can harbor bacteria or create fire hazards. For families with children, install safety locks and keep the microwave out of reach. The microwave remains one of our most convenient kitchen appliances when used correctly, but as we've seen today, knowledge about what not to microwave can literally save you from burns, poisoning, or even fires. Remember these 8 categories: eggs, grapes, hot peppers, frozen meat, breast milk, sealed containers, sausages, and oil-rich foods, and always prioritize safety over convenience. Your health and safety are worth those few extra minutes it takes to use alternative heating methods. Share this information with your family and friends, because knowledge like this can prevent serious accidents. If this video helped you learn something new, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more essential health and safety information. Stay safe and take care of yourself.